Hey guys, Mousehearts here, and today I'm on a world that I've never recorded before. I've streamed this world a little bit, but this is the wondrous world of Fora Mordor. No, it's just Fora Mordor. No, it's Fora Mordor. Yeah, it's not Fora Mordor, it's Fora Mordor, yeah. But this is a world it's a realm that I have with some IRL friends, and while most of them, all of them, except for one, do not play anymore, I still show up here sometimes with one of my other friends, and I thought, I streamed it before because I have a mega base I'm working on, and I've also shown like community things and stuff. And I just thought I'd give a brief world tour of it because I really love this world. I'm only gonna be covering kind of more so my things that I've made. But it's like 4,000 some days at this point that this world has been. Have hundreds upon hundreds of hours in this world, and I truly do love it. So I wanted to give a very, very short and brief tour for this week's video. It was going to be Guild Rock, but I cannot be asked to speedrun editing like 20 some hours of footage right now when I have like, how long do I have? Like 2 hours to get this video out. So I'm going to start where this world all began, right here. Also, a lot of the things in this are going to refer to me as Ashton because it's my IRL name, and again, these are IRL friends. So, Ashton's me, yeah. But, so right here at the community fire pit that I made, first thing I made, I'm pretty sure. I texted all my friends back in September of 2022, I think it was. And I said, hey guys, what if we started a realm? Because we had done life series things. And they said, okay, sure. Next day, made a realm, named it Fora Mordor as a inside joke when my friend accidentally crafted 41 doors in a life series. And warped that. So yeah, this was built. This Christmas tree came in Christmas of 2022. So that was fun, and I just never took it down. Same with the candy canes. The candy canes actually did get taken down. Not against my will, though, and then I made them put them back up. So now the candy canes are still there. I hate candy canes in real life. I hate all things mint. But the candy canes had been there for several months, and at this point, they're just a part of the world. So made this, which was a tree farm and an animal pen. Yup. I had also built a wood shop somewhere in this area, which was an almost exact replica of the other wood shop that I made 2 years prior of the start on another realm. That was like the first thing ever built in that world. So I built it again to kind of commemorate it, but I could not be asked to mine that much wood. So I got rid of it, filled in the area, and now somebody else built this wood shop here. So, yeah. Also, if anybody who has been on this realm is on here, do not worry. I will intensively search this footage, make sure no names are shown besides my own. I've already removed the cards from my house. No names should be shown. We then come over to my starter base, my lovely, lovely starter base. It's a little bit overgrown and overrun. It got blown up at one point over here. Couldn't be asked to fix it. But Mousehearts, that's like 5 blocks. I could not be asked to fix it. The outside is littered with different items. Yeah, so that's fun. And inside is just as bad. Yeah, it's storage became a real issue. I even actually did a pretty good job of storage in here. Like, things are decently well organized. It's a lot. Also, Mousehearts, you hate allays. Why is there allays in here? Because, I wanted allays to try to convince myself that maybe they weren't all bad. Have there was some good in their existence. And they've just been sitting there for like a year and a half now. I have no reason to exist. I have plenty of a reason to, because they have no reason to exist. This, in classic Mousehearts fashion, was me copying Hermitcraft and making our own TCG. My old skin, and I changed it with the new one. Everybody else had one too. I was gonna make it a whole thing, but now nobody plays enough to really finish it out, so... Oh well. Up here is my secret frog attic. There's a lot of frogs in here. Anyways... This is my enchanting room. Oh yeah, pretty cool. And down here is my villager hall, where they're all kind of just running amok. I just kind of have the enchantment guys in a row. I also could not be asked to work too much on this. brief funny moment to share from more recently. A while back, I tried to make a carrot farm in here, off of memory of how they worked. It did not work at all, so I just kept the villagers trapped in here. And when one of my friends recently was trying to get villagers for his own carrot farm, came back here with the villagers, he was trying to dig them up to the surface, but he went this way and just uncovered a secret cave with 2 villagers who were trapped in there. This guy right here instantly started booking it to the opening, and we just lost it because it was instead of a secret villager. It's not that funny now, but if you were there in the moment, it was great. Out back, it's all a mess. I was gonna make this look all nice and pretty at one point, and I didn't. So, and I'm just not going to now because of that guy over there, which we'll get to in a bit. We also have my animal pen for my more personal animals I never use, my skeleton horse. Don't know where this horse came from. And my mule, Dinnerbone. My other friend had a mule named Grum, and we had our mules, and then Grum died. Now, possibly one of my favorite creations is a good old Yumbot. I love this guy. I named him Yumbot. Again, I copy Hermitcraft a lot. But I just adore this guy. I spent like 5 hours on the redstone. I don't even dare break in there to show it off. And it still doesn't work because every time you use him, one of these blocks gets pushed out. But it's not even that. I looked back at this like months later, and I was like, I was so stupid because there's so many different ways to do it. But yeah, a lot of redstone going on in there. But how it works is you put a diamond in here. And you'd put a golden carrot, or not a golden carrot, a paper saying golden carrots please in here. And then he would shoot out golden carrots at you. You would see them float up here. You know, I have to show it off now, because I love him to death. Alright, so here we go. Golden carrots please. Pop that in there. Pop the diamond in here. They all pop up there. And... It should... Come on. You're still going? Okay. That should have been 16 golden carrots. So I love that guy to death. He was so much fun to make. Not really, I was losing my mind. He shouldn't have been that hard to make, but I made it way harder than I needed to. Over here is, my copy of the, hermit tasks, hermit things. And I'm actually, stealing this idea again for Guildrock in my next episode, so a little bit of spoil there. But it's called Diamond Deeds, and the concept is you put a diamond in this chest, and then out from here there's a 1 in 9 chance that you get a diamond block, or 8 in 9 chance that you get a random task that you are forced to do. And it's a very fun concept. I loved it to death. Here are some houses. Hobbit Hole. Used to be a different house, now it's Mangrove. Again, I'm kind of just focusing on what I built, because I don't know everything about everything built. But yeah. I do also want to mention this. One of my friends tried to become the king, and made a statue, and the statue got vandalized, and then I turned it into Ice King from Adventure Time, and he never took it down, because it looks so much like Ice King, that we have to keep it now. Just look at him. This right here is a train station to a village I'm making way down that way. It doesn't look very good. I kind of want to remake it. Or I might just get rid of it entirely, because it takes up a lot of space and it isn't really necessary. But I'm going to try to, at some point, build villages in, like, every single biome. Make them look all nice and fancy and stuff. Let me just pop into bed real quick. Up here was supposed to be my idea of a shopping district. A long cloud that was supposed to go, like, over this entire area that I would sell these plots of land for, and then people could build their shops and be like a collective area for all shops, even though that down there essentially is. Look, just look at that view. There's my crab, by the way. I built that crab for the mob boat because I love the crab. I'm sad. But this was going to be the building for the TCG. I built up a whole machine. I don't know if this is one functions. The one... Oh, if it did, why didn't I just use this for the original Diamond? A whole other thing, but ignore that. Spoilers. But, it would fill up a shulker box, with each card and like different chances and stuff. And it was all well and good. There's gonna be one that was like 1 in 81, and it was a full art of like all of us. It was a cool concept. It was a lot of work. I'll go show off the cards, or like the area where the cards are, just so you get a grasp of their size. They're not the biggest things ever, but it took quite a while. Here it is. It's still on me, so it's fine. But yeah, I would fill up the thing with the skin, and then I would change like the names and stuff, and it was great. It was glorious, but it took a very long time to fill in. I don't know why it took so long. It doesn't look like it would take that long, but I vividly remember it just taking absolute ages. And this was the full art that I was trying to make that never got fully finished. I might finish it one day just to have it as a little art, but yeah. In all honesty, I'm realizing I really haven't built that much on here. I feel like I've built so much more because I've spent so much time in this world, but a lot of it's just been kind of going around and getting stuff. Here's that railroad I was talking about. It goes down here where I have some stuff set up, but I'm probably going to get rid of that and change it a little bit because I built that like a year ago. See, I haven't been active this whole time. There's been big droughts for many a month. Frankly, it's been like a year and a half since all of us actively played. But I've been playing this world a ton recently, just because I feel like Minecraft worlds have kind of a lifespan of like, they start off really entertaining and they slowly die down, but when you hit a point, all of a sudden they start getting way more fun again. And I think I've kind of hit that point. This was my original mega base idea. It was to take a bunch of other bases that I've built throughout time and combine them all into one. But I ultimately scrapped the idea because I didn't like it. I do like it, I just didn't really know what to do with it. I'm going to fly over here next to show off. This isn't my build at all, but this is one of my friend's mega base in the making. And I just have to appreciate it. Oh, I love it. He's making a giant volcano, and I just absolutely adore the thing. It's great. I love the shape of it as it just loads in. It looks so staggering and fierce and menacing. I actually haven't been here in a while. He's been busy. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the mega furnace he was talking about. That sure is a mega furnace. Jeez. I have not been over here. That's great. And I think this is probably going to be the last thing I show off. I know it's not really that much, but, you know, the world is well worn. I haven't built as many things as I would like to have, but also it's because a large portion of this project was mining. You have to realize that this entire area was like mountains all around this outside here, and I dug it all out. Why would I torture myself like that? I don't know. But I dug all this out, and it really isn't that much compared to like things other people have done, at least, but it took so long. I don't know what took me so long, but I just could not do it. But here it is as it stands today. I absolutely love the thing, and I'm gonna finish it one day, and I'm gonna play this world a lot more, I think. This has kind of just become my my primary world. I know Guildrock should be, it really should be, but I'm spending time on Guildrock too, don't worry. It seems like I haven't been on it all, because I haven't uploaded Guildrock in a while. And frankly, I wasn't for a bit. There was like a week or two, or maybe even 3, where I didn't really get on at all. But I've been on quite a bit last few days. I'm working on the episode. It's still all coming. So yeah, I just wanted to show this world off, because I love this world so much. And I've spoken about it a lot, and I've showed this area on streams. But I haven't really told much about the other stuff, and it was surprisingly short. I mean, there's also a lot of things that are just like caves and stuff that are used a lot. Like, not all times are we building in this world. I have to do a lot of other stuff. Keep in mind, it's being held alive by 2 people right now. I don't have 30 of us. There's not 30 people all doing various things, getting various resources. So I can't just be building full time, which is unfortunate. But yeah, thank you for watching if you did, and see you next week. Next week, fairly certain it'll be Guildrock. I promise. I promise that I'm fairly certain. Anyways, goodbye.